Two teams, two conferences. It's a road game for the Raptors in this one. 2K Sports brings you Friday night NBA action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. You take a look at Los Angeles.
And keep in mind, just the two-game season series. This is their final game against this group, and they're looking to duplicate the outcome of that first contest where they played a terrific ball game.
Well, I think they have the mindset to get this sweep as long as they don't take this team lightly, because they've already beaten them this season.
LaVine wide open. Money from the wing.
A rapid-fire release by LaVine on that one.
And the defense of this Raptors team, Greg, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all five positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Now, here's quickly. After the miss from Cam Reddish. Inside. Back to quickly. Just 4 to shoot. The Raptors need to get a shot on. Got it. Nice one there from LaVine.
Yeah, and we don't talk about the shooting of LaVine enough. Connecting from three at a great clip over his career.
Now here's Giddey. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Outside for Gasol. For the three. And that comes off the assist by LaVine.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
Outside, Davis. Will it go? And he lays it up and in. Davis has got his second bucket.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes. Flexing on him there.
In the corner, it's LaVine. Active quickly. There's a good screen. The open shot, LaVine. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And there's a whistle that goes on Scotty Barnes. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
James looking it over. Here's Giddey. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
How about that shot? Not exactly something drawn up by the coaching staff.
Brent, some early success for Josh Giddey in the NBA. When you look at his game, what do you like most?
I love the vision, Kevin. This guy is one of the most creative passers that the NBA has and is willing to take some risks. The reason he does that is he has confidence in his teammates. But that vision by Josh Giddey is something special.
Lakers trailed by 4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, guys, I briefly spoke with the Lakers head coach. We discussed the prospect of facing off against Zach LaVine. Coach said Zach is an uber athlete, can jump out of the gym, but he also has such a nice three-point shot, it makes LaVine a headache. We'll switch up who's guarding him as the game progresses. Of course, LaVine can beat you so many different ways, and that'll be fun to watch tonight. Guys?
Thanks so much, David. Now, quickly, after LeBron's three-pointer that didn't go, LaVine gets the bucket.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Here's Giddey. Pass to Reddish. Now James. 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Kept alive. Here's Giddey. From downtown. It's rebounded by Quickly. .50 seconds left here in the first quarter. Right side LaVine. It's stolen by Reddish. Pushing it up. And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Now here's LeBron. He has yet to score.
Yeah, love the job they've done here to protect the paint.
On the wing, Levine. Quickly with a wide open look. And the Raptors hit again from deep.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Giddey. Launches a 3. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Giddey's got 5.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Toko Rajakovic calls timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. For 3, Levine. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's Zach Levine making things happen for the Toronto Raptors.
The Raptors, 16.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Raptors.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender, but the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Picked by Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Levine. From deep three-point land, Anthony Davis with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
James, no good. Raptors leading by 6. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, we all know the Lakers have to pound the ball inside. LeBron James says, we have attackers. That's who we are. That's what we do. We're not shooting 40 to 50 threes a game. We don't have the luxury of being that team. Working it into the paint, that's what we're really good at. Kevin, they play to their strengths.
They got a lot of strength. Got to do it. Thanks, DA. Now, here's Reddish after LeBron James's miss. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
The Lakers with the ball after Toronto picking up the basket just moments ago. Good. Paul's got his first bucket in this one.
And just too good getting around the defender, as Paul is such a savvy player.
Now here's White. No scoring in this one. Down low. Paul with the steal. Ron right side. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That one on Horford. You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back you really marvel at. You truly have been witnesses to something special.
Here's Dick. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
And the Lakers making a change here.
Number 28.
Reeves with it. Pass to Hachimura. Los Angeles with another miss.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Gasol with it. There's 1:40 left to play here in the second quarter. 5 on the clock. Now Dick. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Now it's a 6-point Raptor lead.
And quickly, not just a scorer, he's also solid at finding teammates.
Pass to Hachimura. It's tipped. Here's quickly. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
And here is quickly. After Rui Hachimura gets his shot to go from deep. Good looking screen by Gasol. To the paint. And Davis pulls it down.
That's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. It's to Abaji. Jacks up a 3. It's good from long range. Abaji's got himself on the board with 3 there. And here is Giddey. He has 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, just nice strength there, and then just off with the shot. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And so it's the Toronto Raptors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We'll get you back to the action after this break. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Over in the corner, Gasol. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Gasol's got the opening bucket to start the second half for Toronto. Outside, Davis. Bucket! Davis for 3.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Here's Levine. Tips it. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 6. The 3. Barnes grabs the miss. And Toronto has possession. They've led by as much as 10. And they go to the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Now Dick. Shot clock at 5. All sorts of time. And he nails the jumper. Diggs got 6 points.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. LeBron James is still dominating at an age where most players are well into their retirement. How does he do it? He said, show up, put the work in, and then go out and trust it. I'm just trying to push the limit. See how far I can take this thing. It's me versus Father Time. Kevin, back to you.
And David, that's one you're always going to win against Father Time. Hey, thank you for the report.
I like to see the handles from Scotty coming along there. Much improved since his rookie year.
2024, Brent, was a momentous year for Scotty Barnes. His first All-Star appearance.
Well, Kevin, an amazing accomplishment for such a young player, but it feels like we're just scratching the surface. There's been so much exploratory with Scotty Barnes. What I'm interested in the maturation process is when Scotty makes winning the most important thing, where he's pushing his teammates and taking on responsibility. That's when he's going to cross over into superstar.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
And he comes up with the deuce.
Any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Back to Levine. Pass to Gasol. Beyond the arc. And again, Toronto with the triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Now Davis to the middle. James crowbars it in.
Still has the hops. LeBron, one of the most forceful dunkers in the league.
Quickly looking it over. Pass to Levine. Barnes trying to free himself up. Levine gets the bucket. Levine's got 19 points.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Stolen by Levine. Dick with it. And here's quickly for three. They grab their own miss. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Raptors.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
Outside Levine. Second chance shot. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Levine's got 7 now in this quarter. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Dick. It's hauled in by LeBron.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
So it's the Toronto Raptors with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in.
48.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So it's the Lakers now. It's an 18-point game. To the wing on the left. To the inside. Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Fires the three. It's rebounded by Giddey. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They trail by 16.
When LeBron's shooting like that, nothing you can do defensively.
Toronto with the ball. They led by as many as 18 points. Boucher the screen. Here's White. Off target with his three. Here's Los Angeles now. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. And that one, good.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He has decided it's the right time to talk. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. During the last break, listened in on Darko Rajakovic talking to his team. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys?
Thank you, David. And Reddish with the slam.
Reddish getting up there and getting explosive.
Here's Levine, and it's blocked. And he's able to get it back. Gasol deciding where to go with it. Pass to quickly. On the wing, Barnes. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. LeBron, that's a two-pointer. LeBron James finishes off the break.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
Outside, Levine. There's the drive, and it's good. 2 points. Levine's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And good job by Levine fighting for that position.
Pass to Giddey. Pulls up. Davis up top, and here is Giddey. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. On the wing, Giddey. Goes back up. No good.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots. Not the wild one he took there.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Pass to quickly. Barnes the screen. Kick out to Levine. Barnes outside. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Reddish. That's good, and so Giddey with the assist.
He's just got such a nice, easy release on the three ball. Reddish not looking rushed.
And Jared Vanderbilt gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Right side, Levine. Now, here's quickly.
Giddey defensively does a good job moving his feet. Great instincts on that side of the ball.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces, as it appears it'll be a nice win here for Toronto.
Two great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And you could mark this one down in the W column. It'll mark their 23rd of the season.
No doubt they came in very motivated to win this one and finish the season series at a game apiece.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Zach LaVine.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Back to quickly. It's tipped. Down to 5 on the shot clock. LaVine can't hit. LeBron outside. Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. Traps in the tray.
Oh man, for over 20 years, has it been tough to find anyone that dishes it better than LeBron?
And And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them any chance to lift their team up at the finish.
And that'll do it, folks.